Look at this op-ed. Quote, market meltdown. Kamala Harris vulnerable on the economy. Steve Cortez wrote that, and Steve joins me now. You maintain that Kamala Harris is bad for the market. But we've got a rally today, and the market doesn't seem concerned that Harris and Walz are surging at this point. How do you explain that?
Well, Stuart, I would argue that the markets are indeed very concerned. Yes, the last couple of days, we've seen some stabilization, but it is way premature to signal that there's an all clear for financial markets. You know, let's put this in context. For example, the crucial semiconductor, the chip sector, is down 21% from where it was just a few weeks ago in July. If we look at Amazon, which of course is a bellwether for both the consumer side as well as technology, that Amazon was at $200 just a few weeks ago. Right here, even with this minor bounce, it's only at 165, which puts it down 18%. That's a stunning move for a big cap name like that in just a few weeks. And look, Stuart, you know that before I got full-time into politics, I was a bond trader for 25 years. So I'm trying to marry both of these areas, politics and money. And I firmly believe that when global capital looks at the investing scenario right now, they see a U.S. that is significantly slowing down, as evidenced by last week's job report. They also see the Mideast, which is a powder keg right now. And then regarding the presidential race, they see that the Democrats have nominated, and really coronated, because she didn't get any votes, have nominated a Marxist from California. And by the way, she just decided to pick a Minneapolis Marxist to be her number 2. So it doesn't inspire confidence, that's for sure. And I think it is a huge driver of the tumultuous market lately.
Just for 1 minute, I want to zero in on energy policy. Governor Walz's energy policy in Minnesota. He's a climate guy. Is he the exact opposite on energy to Trump?
Yes, exactly. And by the way, look, price is truth. Look at the price of energy and what it has done since Harris became vice president. When she took office, barrel of oil on this current futures contract was $46. It's now well above $70 a barrel, and it will go even higher if she and Walz get into office. And I think it's also very telling that she didn't pick Shapiro, somebody who was actually very pragmatic on energy, the very popular governor of a big energy producing state, which, by the way, happens to be probably the most important swing state in America. She didn't select him. That's very telling. So it certainly tells us where she wants to go on energy policy. But even beyond that, Stuart, something much bigger and I think even more important, why would she not pick this man who probably can deliver the most important swing state? She didn't pick him because he's a Jew and he's pro-Israel. And she is catering to the most radical elements of the Democrat Party who are anti-American, anti-Israeli, and anti-Semitic. She is totally captured by those radicals and extremists, and that's the reality.
Steve Cortez, you got it in, come what may. All right. Steve, we'll see you again soon. Thanks for joining us this morning. Big day.